So many painful unanswered questions about the murder almost 2 years ago of a young Jacksonville hairstylist.
The mother of 31-year-old Brittany Matthews told News4Jax her daughter was shot and killed at a gas station off Edgewood Avenue in August of 2020.
In the vibrant city of Jacksonville, Florida, where warm climates meet coastal charm, a tragic story shocked the community when in 2020, the city became the backdrop for the untimely demise of a woman named Brittany Matthews. Her life was abruptly shattered in a shocking act of violence at a Shell gas station, leaving a community in grief and a family desperate for answers.
Her mother tells me it's been hard the past several months not knowing who killed her daughter, but she believes she was targeted.
Years later, the mystery surrounding Brittany Matthews' murder continues to cast a lingering shadow, with many wondering if it will ever be solved. The following content discusses a real-life incident involving violence, loss, and tragedy. Viewer discretion is advised. Brittany Matthews was a vibrant and ambitious 31-year-old woman with a life filled with love, passion, and dreams. Known to her friends and loved ones as B, Brittany was a joyful and outgoing individual, making a positive impact on those around her. As a resident of Jacksonville, Florida, Brittany had carved a niche for herself in the city's hair and beauty industry. Her profession as a hairstylist allowed her to express her creativity and share her passion for making people feel good about themselves. Her clients not only appreciated her talent but also valued her as a cherished friend. Brittany's infectious smile and positive energy made her a source of happiness at any gathering, lighting up a room with her presence. Beyond her career, Brittany was a devoted mother to a son. The love she had for her child was evident in every aspect of her life, showcasing her dedication to creating a nurturing and loving environment. She juggled the responsibilities of being a single mother while also pursuing her dreams in the competitive world of hairstyling. Brittany's life was marked by hard work and perseverance. After years of dedication to her craft, her business and clientele were beginning to flourish. She had aspirations of becoming a renowned celebrity hairstylist, a testament to her ambition and determination. Tragically, Brittany's hopes and dreams would never come to fruition. August 3, 2020, began an ordinary Monday morning. On that day, Brittany Matthews found herself at a Shell gas station on Edgewood Avenue West in Jacksonville, Florida. At around 9:00 a.m., a moment that should have marked the beginning of a new week with hope and optimism turned into a scene of unimaginable horror. Security cameras captured the chilling footage as a masked gunman, described as a thin black man wearing a hoodie, approached Brittany's car. Without warning, the assailant fired multiple shots into the vehicle, a brutal act of violence that would end Brittany's life in an instant. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office would later provide further details, revealing that the gunman had arrived at the scene in a silver Nissan Rogue. After the shooting, he swiftly fled the scene, leaving behind a devastated community grappling with the sudden loss of a beloved individual. In the aftermath of the incident, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office launched an investigation to unravel the mystery behind the senseless act of violence. The authorities located the Nissan Rogue used by the assailant, and images of a man and woman deemed persons of interest were released in the hope of gathering vital information. One striking aspect of the investigation was the belief that Brittany had been intentionally chosen as the victim. The assailant's actions, including parking the silver Nissan Rogue right next to her car before opening fire, indicated a premeditated and targeted attack. It was evident that the act was deliberate, and the attacker specifically chose Brittany as his victim. Brittany's grief-stricken mother, Alfreda Matthews, shared that Brittany had been on her way to her sister's house that Monday morning when she made a stop at the gas station.
These 21 months is not the same. It's terrible. You know, nothing is the same anymore.
Disturbingly, Brittany had confided in her sister about being harassed in the months leading up to her death, adding another unnerving layer to the investigation. Despite the efforts of law enforcement, several years have passed, and the case remains unsolved.
You want closure? And if you can say something, please, just say something. You know, we deserve justice for Brittany.
Like many urban centers, Jacksonville is not immune to crime, and various incidents, including tragic crimes, occur in the area. Jacksonville boasts a rich history, scenic landscapes, and a diverse population. But alongside these positive attributes, the city faces challenges. Crime rates in Jacksonville, like in any major city, vary across different neighborhoods. While some areas thrive with community engagement and safety initiatives, others experience higher rates of criminal activity. Unfortunately, As seen in the case of Brittany Matthews, tragic incidents do occur, leaving a lasting impact on families and communities. These violent crimes underscore the importance of community awareness and support in addressing and preventing crime. Efforts by local organizations, such Mad Dads, to advocate for safer communities highlight the community's commitment to combating crime. Public awareness campaigns, community policing, and support networks aim to create an environment where residents can feel secure and contribute to the overall well-being of the city. In the aftermath of Britney's murder, the organization called for an end to violence and continues to seek justice for Britney. The pain of not knowing who took Brittany Matthews' life and why continues to haunt her family. The community, loved ones, and local organizations are fervently urging anyone with information to come forward, emphasizing the importance of solving this tragic mystery. The passing years and the absence of answers have only perpetuated the grief and fueled the determination for justice. It's disheartening to acknowledge that many times, cases involving Black victims like Britney often receive disproportionately minimal media coverage, further underscoring the systemic disparities within our society. Brittany Matthews' family holds on to the hope that someday, either a courageous individual will step forward with crucial information, or that the ongoing investigation will unveil new details leading to the identification of her assailant. Though nothing can truly compensate for the profound loss they have endured, there is a yearning for a semblance of peace that can only come with the assurance that justice has been rightfully served. Until that pivotal moment arrives, the unwavering search for answers continues.
We want closure. And if you can say something, please, just say something. You know, we deserve justice for Britney.